Hey, it's your girl Stacey, and it's time for the weekend vlog. So, with the change of seasons, fall is here. So, I have a few tips to get your house all ready for the fall and the autumn season. So, the first thing, cosmetically, what I do, and I was just thinking today I need to go ahead and do this. I usually do it by mid-October. I go get pumpkins and mums to put out on my stoop, just to make it kind of festive. And it also will go into Thanksgiving. I used to. I don't do jack-o'-lanterns or anything anymore. I don't have kids, so I don't, do the Halloween decorations, etc. But, I think when you do that, then again, you have to switch again. So with pumpkins and mums that are just plain, you didn't carve them or anything, they're just plain mums, and big pretty mums that will last until your first frost of the season, put them out, and that can take you into the Thanksgiving holiday. So, and after that I have and I got this from American Home Shield, which is my home warranty company. I got top 5 items on your fall home maintenance checklist. So not only do you want your home to look pretty for the fall, you want it to be ready to get ready for winter and just be, good with the changing seasons. So the first thing is get your home heating system humming. You don't want to wake up on the coldest morning and find out you have no heat. So I have a contract with American Home Shield, and I also have another vendor that comes out and they do a maintenance check for me and make sure my air is working in the summer and my heat is working in the winter. And they, clean it before the season starts and just make sure I'm good to go. Prevent gutter gridlock. So leaves, twigs, and other debris will get in your gutter. Make sure they're cleared so you can have, if there's rain or anything, it can get through clearly. And then with the winter, the ice will damage the gutters as well if you have that backup. So, save yourself some expensive repair by cleaning your gutters after, the leaves have fallen, etc. Take a caulk walk. Walk around the exterior of your home and check it for air tightness. Carefully look for cracks, which can be the source of air leaks, energy loss, and money down the drain. An inexpensive tube of caulk can help prevent energy loss and also prevent moisture from getting inside the walls of your home. Caulk and seal air leaks where plumbing, ducting, and electrical wiring comes through walls and floors. So that's a very good idea. Last year or year before last, I had an energy check through my local electrical company, Pepco. They came and took a look and told me, where I need to seal up stuff and insulation and things like that. And last winter, actually, unfortunately, somehow it was really, really cold. But one of my pipes burst, and I'm thinking it's just because of the insulation. So that got damaged and everything. So, you want to make sure you are up to par with your caulking and sealing up holes, etc. Also, they give me a list of most common sources of air leaks: dropped ceilings, recessed lightings, attic entrances, seal plates, water and furnace flues, like your flutes, all ducts, door frames, window frames, chimney flashing, window frames, outlets and switches, plumbing, and utility access. So I know I need a new front door. It's not sealed as well as it should be. And my windows are fairly new. The previous owners of the house put in new windows, but they're the kind that you can pull out to clean, and I think I do lose some air with those. But I love the windows. So, and get a look at the roof. That's the fourth tip. You don't need to get up on the roof to spot trouble areas. Stay on the ground and use binoculars to look for buckled, cracked, or missing shingles. If you find any, replace them right away. Examine the flashing and look for any rust spots, which could expose your home to damaging leaks. The good news is you can clean, prime, and seal the rust fairly easily yourself. Also, if you spot large areas of moss, your roof may be rotting underneath. Call a roofing professional rather than trying to tackle it yourself. And the last but not least, clean out your chimney. So looking forward to a cozy fire. Better make sure your fireplace and chimney vents are clean first. Good cleaning by a professional chimney sweep. Every time I hear chimney sweep, I think of Mary Poppins, which is one of my favorite movies. And, you know, Dick Van Dyke played a chimney sweep, and I just love that movie. I can still sing all the songs because I had the soundtrack as a kid, and I played it on my blue jean record player. I know I'm dating myself, but I just love that movie. A good cleaning by a professional chimney sweep can help prevent chimney fires and carbon monoxide buildup. And I also caution you, this isn't one of the tips, but get a carbon monoxide detector. One of my co-workers' family member, and many of you, if you live in the DC metro area, probably heard about this family. It was a father, and I think it was 5 or 6 of his kids were killed from carbon monoxide poisoning overnight. So get that detector. It is worth it. I know my local fire department will come and give them to you if you call and request them for free and install it. Do it. And you know, it's the silent killer. You don't smell it, you don't see it, and you die in your sleep. So I mean, that's real. So please invest in a carbon monoxide detector, as well as make sure your smoke detectors are, and I'm looking up at mine, make sure your smoke detectors are working properly. And a lot of times I got this from my local weatherman, and I'm sure you all have heard this too, but change your batteries or check your batteries every change of season. You know, daylight savings time, or either when it's spring and fall, you know, switch over and make sure that it's, you know, working. Okay, some do-it-yourself measures you can take when cleaning your chimney. Keeping the fireplace, damp or flue tightly closed when not in use, and sealing air leaks with fire-resistant materials like sheet metal or sheet rock. Get these projects knocked out on your home, and your home will be warm and cozy for winter. And head to the store and load up on hot chocolate and some good books. So those are some tips to get your house fall and winter ready. And I have my windows open. I'm enjoying this fall breeze. It's about 60-something degrees here. Sunny finally. It was rainy and nasty all weekend, last weekend. So I'm enjoying this and I'm relaxing. Been doing some errands today. Got to do some more things this afternoon. And hopefully I will have a night out with my honey. So until next week, y'all have a great weekend. And holla.